Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, traders from across the globe. This is a video, number is 2,797, coming at you on a Tuesday night for trading, Wednesday, 9 blank blank. I'm not saying it, 2024. That was a big part of that. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, so 2024, 9 blank blank. This video is for Wednesday. Traders, I have professed over the years since the 80s. The news comes out in the charts first. That includes geopolitical news events, let me start over again. That includes geopolitical, presidential debates. I don't care where the news comes from. I don't care if it's an earthquake. I promise you that the news comes out in the charts first. Tonight is a presidential debate. I could care less. The OMNI is offering buy signals in the OMNI S&P and NASDAQ, and we are taking them. If you're an OMNIac, you've gotten signals from me, we're taking these trades. That brings me to this. Video number 2,797 is for trading on Wednesday. Please remember the risk involved in trading. Risky, 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 risky. Never trade without placing protective stops first. But remember what I said. I've always professed the news comes out in the charts first, right? And I gave you a video, did it last week, then put that video in last night's video because the video I did last week was to show you we're supposed to go back up this week. What's happening this week? We've already had a nice up day in even the S&P and NASDAQ, and I'm getting buy signals in my OMNI. All right, I love it. Presidential debate or not, we're going for those buy signals. Now, NASDAQ has smartly held the 200 bar moving average, like it did here. Wall Street is watching, I promise. Now, I'm not saying they're watching my videos. I wish they're watching the charts like I am. Now, you've seen that. There's only one other thing that you should look at, and that is this, the OMNI S&P weekly chart. Since the beginning of the year, 2024, we have maintained above this average like a rock. 1 week below. It's a weekly chart. 1 week below the average was all it ever had. Back above, just held the average so far for the week. Not so scary. Of course, the presidential debate can come on. It could be a crazy event. The market could crash. We've got stops in. It doesn't matter. We never trade without stops. I'm just going to illustrate one for you because it's something that we never trade without. We always have stops in. We always put them in first. A stop is your best friend. Always put your stops in before trading so that no matter what happens, our stop gets hit, we're out. We're smart. We're not stuck in positions that will be stuck in forever. With that in mind, I've got a question for you. Would you mind answering a question for me out there, OMNIacs? Here is my question. Why do I ask all of my OMNIacs to place stops first before getting into the position? Here is my question to you. Why do I ask my OMNIacs to place their stops first? Why would anybody want to do that? Please give me your opinion below. Tell me your reasoning. Why do you think I spend so much time telling you to place your stops first before you get into a trade? If you wouldn't mind, please leave your comment below. I would love to see what your reasoning is. I will answer each and every one of those as long as they make sense and they are about this topic. Why do we place stops first? Why do I ask you to place your stops first? Am I trying to confuse you? Am I trying to run your orders in because I know where your stops are? Why would I spend so much time trying to make sure my OMNIacs place their stops first? Please let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. I promise to get back to those comments. Now on with the presidential debate. Let's see what it does. You've heard the OMNI signal is a buy signal. Our orders are in. I don't find this too scary. Let's see what gives. We'll let the OMNI and the markets do their thing. Traders, remember, stops are in. Emotions are out. now please explain to me why we place our stops first, and if you do not agree, why do you disagree with placing those stops first? Thanks for tuning in. I hope these videos are helping. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.